Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my streams. And I'm using audio this time, but I'm really gonna try to make sure only my audio is available. I mean, I hear some stuff going on in the background. That's my family right now, but yeah, I want to focus on my voice. But either way, you guys know the rules as usual. Wait, Ichia's new Hawkman fix? Hold on. I should latest version. Yeah, the one updated for May 17th. Yeah, I should have that. I mean, it hasn't been updated since, so I'm not sure what to say about that. Yeah. Either way, let's get started. So you guys know the rules are in description. Just make sure you follow the rules. Let's not cause drama. And yeah. So without further ado, let me just open up the game. And let me make the announcement. All right, here we go. So, all right, who's gonna be the first one today? Who's it gonna be? Joe Bullet is first up. The roster is in the description, guys, so you want to see it, just look down and it should be, yeah, list of them should be there. All right. I accidentally copied the entire list of songs rather than what I wanted. Oh yeah, Ram person, I do have Gengar. It's Rescend tones, by the way. I'm just getting these first requests in before we get started, so all right, the 5 requests are in for now, so let's turn on our music. Hello, Galaxy. We're starting pick Ross. 40 seconds. Speed set to fast 2. Alright, so our first request is a 2v2. Look good at your characters. And Blaze Blue characters too. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm using my Ramblin' Mania. It won. That's what's going on here. Yeah. So I guess our first one's going to be with these light bars for now. I just need to get into it and make the change to the stream one. But, you know, considering we are using Guilty Gear characters and Blazer characters, these light bars do make sense for this first one. I mean, my PC is meant for high-end gaming, so it should be fine. Then again, I am using 1.0. You know, if I do another stream, I might be able to use these light bars for the future. But I might also want to compare the ones I have in the stream one, I believe. In fact, I might just want to consider just following these light bars in that select file. All right. I think the Mario stage is out of sync here. Actually, it's not supposed to be here because it's Guilty Gear Fighters against Blaze Blue, so yeah. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to do a quick reboot. Not a crash. Not a crash. A reboot. I just used the wrong system file. I used the one from our M.U.G.E.N Mania, not the stream one. Yeah. Still time 40. Fast 2. Yeah. Alright. Time for our next request. Here comes Mark's first request. Our first one before that was from Joe Bullet. Mom, stop watching Death Note. Oh, by the way, I added some songs from a certain Muddy Blood game. 2 of them, in fact. And they are related to 2 particular characters. I'm using 1.0, and some 1.1 characters may have patches, but yeah. Oh, I should probably look back at the request just to make sure I have all of them. Okay. Blaine Carter's request is up next. I just need to make sure I have all the requests right now so I don't have this problem later. So, hold on a sec. Let's put these in. Oh, Waluigi Roundup. I saw your message before I got started about the DDR fires getting updated. I wasn't able to update them because I probably didn't know about them, so probably after stream I'll be able to get them. When you're able to, please do. I would appreciate it. Alright. We have a mirror match for our next request. And it's from Blaine Carson 15. I probably said that already, but I'm saying it again. Reimu stage. Okay, you guys still have time, but you are up. You have up to your request. Just a reminder. Not trying to rush you guys, but these requests going quite fast, but so many people want them. So little time. I wouldn't exactly call myself a pro Mugen player. I mean, some of my skills with certain characters might not be the best. So, yeah. Probably more like skilled, but not necessarily a pro. Waluigi Roundup. Which crow you're talking about? Is it the one from Ikagura, or is it Mad Old Crow 1105? I'm guessing it's the latter. I just need to verify. Alright, our next request from random person is our first one from him. And it's one with random slated characters, so here we go. Remy from Street Fighter 3. Eliza from Dragon Master and Remy from Street Fighter 3 are their opponents. Oh! We're at this creepypasta stage. Oh, that's right. We've got someone's AI patch from Super Mario Maker. Yep. There it goes. Oh, that's what it's called, Plans Infinite. I honestly didn't know that Hamura made a version of Remy, so I might want to consider getting that. I mean, especially if he's getting his butt kicked out there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Coconut Ball. You know, just for fun. Just for fun. Let's look for it. Passed by it. There we go. Just in time. Landon, how we doing? Lancer, how you doing? Man, Malika's getting her butt kicked out there. Doomed. Alright, I just downloaded Homura's version of Remy. I was going in the Mall Mayhem stage, but then I realized, oh, Coconut Mall is one of the stages I have too. Landon, I don't think I have M.U.G.E.N in my roster. Hey look, Malika won! Some guys were thinking she was gonna lose. Yeah. Alright. This next one is from O Galaxy. We got Song and Shadow versus Malika and Homura. He's coming back. And you know, since they're both here, you know, I gotta admit something. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I'm talking about Monica. Like, Monica is a boss. Malika is the macho girl. Monica is that obsessive virus. That's what she is. Joblet, I actually got your request. Oh, I just noticed one of the players is not in my roster, so. Okay, someone's asking for pallets. Wait. Landon, what's M.U.G.E.N? I don't think I have that character in my roster. You still got time, Recti. You still got time. This is the Mario Memers request, by the way. Oh, Recti, you still got time, I mean, but probably do it before the end of the next request, because yours is after that. 12th is okay. Oh, by the way, Big Gamer Head. Is that a request? Monica versus Amy Rose? Or maybe... I'm just not sure. I'm just out of it for streams. Oh, hey, it's one of the new songs. Man, Devo just trapped me there. Devo is at it again. That AI patch was broken. Or relentless. Relentless is the better term for that. Alright, Maddie Smith's first quest is up next. Oh, it's right. Makoto's in the roster. Ah. I actually confused myself. I actually added her, so... yeah. I just got confused. Alright. Just need to put some more requests into the list. This next one is for Matthew Smith. This could be something interesting, folks. Considering both Super Better Mario Brothers have an AI patch, and how brutal these DDR fighters are. Oh yeah, it's literally going to be lit because we're at Mount Chimney. Gustav. That's okay being your head. Lancer, I have not stopped adding Gustav to the roster. Well, before I finish it up, I might consider adding him to the roster when I get to the UltraBIG, because I got plenty of space for so many characters. It's gonna be a long time before I run out of space, but I'm still working on it, so yeah. But yeah, I honestly doubt I'm gonna fill the entire roster, like all in. Yeah. Overall, Gustav's not in the roster right now, but throwing it to the UltraBIG, as long as he's within the range I want to use it for. Like if it can't beat IQS's Ria's by Streisberg from Multi Blood Actors Again, it should be in the roster. But probably when I get into the UltraBIG, because again, the UltraBIG is filled up. And oh yeah, by the way, you guys probably noticed that I've been adding unnecessary extra slots in the UltraBIG motif. I'm gonna do that in the UltraBIG. Unnecessary? Yes. Is it worth it? Oh yeah. Oh man, it's getting close. It's getting close. Oh no! Fat Albert clutched at the end. Luigi was firing electric attacks and that's not gonna be good. But yeah, at the time, that's what I gotta do. Okay. We're using Reddy's AI patch for Princess. However, as he said, it's gonna be private. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you have about 25 minutes to get in your requests, so I mean, if you still want to get a few more of them, I'm in. Oh, that's right, Soul's AI patch too, but yeah. Like DDP and G. What's that supposed to be? I gotta search it up. Hold on. I honestly don't know, but oh god. I searched dd.png on Google. Man. Oh, DMs. Oh. Okay, that is. Oh, God. Some of the things I saw after searching. Oh, man. I just don't want to say with that. Alright. I have a request to get into the list. Oh, so that's what it is. Landon, I'm not sure who M.U.G.E.N is. Like, hold on. Ugh. Oh, it's from Tamagotchi. But do I have it? I don't remember playing him in. I'm sorry with that, and I don't think I have him in the roster. I do have everyone else in some form, but not that character. I might consider adding that into the UltraBIG, but alright. Okay. Oh wait. That's Yeet's request. That was Sergio, no, it's Yeet's. The 4 randoms returns. Okay. Waluigi Round's request is up next. Alright, Ram person, what was your second request? Okay, it is more than Luigi's set 11th palette. Yeah, you still haven't got to it yet, so just do it quickly before they just get rolling. So yeah, because they're gonna move quite fast. Oh. That was a crash. That was a crash. That was a crash. That time was a crash. Oh yeah. Yeah, the reason why it chats in the slow mode is because of some of the things that happened in past streams. I'm not gonna say what they are specifically, but yeah, it's probably for the best because I really don't want something that to happen again. Oh yeah, Big Gamer Head. I used a chat. I used to use a forum, but the first stream I did this year actually had a problem, and unfortunately because of that, I couldn't exactly use it. So yeah, that's where we're back in the chat. Alright, so let me just put this next request in to the list. Alright. Now that M.U.G.E.N is back up and running after a crash, which that was that time. Okay, we have request change. Gonna change that in the list before we get moving on. To be fair, my roster is probably bigger than it really should be. That might be a contributing factor to it. Oh, Landon, it's not on the list because one of the fighters is not in the roster. Like, I wasn't sure who Manchi is, so sorry about that. Like, it has to be in the roster or else I can't accept it. All right. And keep in mind, I'm using one version per character, so there may be some other versions of certain characters in the roster as well, but keep in mind, one version per character.
You have made me very angry indeed.
That is crazy. Oh, I see Galaxy is the man of culture as well. Yeah. I am gonna add Stick Mario and Stick Luigi to the roster in the UltraBIG motif once you get to that. But if possible, I might consider replacing characters that I don't expect CM requests explicitly with them. It's still going. The combo is still going. Okay. They were dead. They were dead. So, like, wait, what was that last song? Oh yeah, Super Mario 64. Yeah, the music is not as loud, so that's why I can't really hear it. I mean, the voice is first, then the game music, then the background music. That should be the correct order. Alright. Not sure, because, I mean, the slots are quite small just to fit them all in there, so it works out. A lot of the JoJo fighters that I potentially want to add are from Amori Mono, but some of them could be edited by Mr. Diang. In fact, speaking of which, I might consider using Mr. Diang's edit of Phoenix to replace the apparent version I had all this time. let me just get this next request in, then I'll just get back to writing. As I was saying, most of the characters I intend to add to UltraBIG are going to be from Mario Mono. Others may vary. And I might try Mr. Yang's edit for some of them. And speaking of Mr. Yang, I am considering adding his edit of Phoenix. Alright. Less than 15 minutes before request close, guys, so if you want your request in, do it now. This is your time to do them now. Time is running out. $15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes. It was 15 minutes at the start of the stream. Oh yeah, by the way, Mugen Indo is holding a tournament soon. He just announced a tournament. It's called the Women's Championship, and I actually told him about Aiko's I might be saying it wrong, but yeah, the same gatekeeper Baki used for his tournament. I suggested that, which was suggested to Baki by Recti, by the way. The point is, you gotta keep characters that are just too strong out of it. Like, as long as they're not the ability is second, then yeah. Wait, Shift A patch was in it, but wait, you don't use Aika's life as a gatekeeper anymore? How so? The Nanya might be good too. The dude! How you doing? Requests are about to... Oh. Oh. Okay. I might want to tell Mugen Indo about that. In fact, I think a character was thinking of using. I actually tested out myself. It lost to that Nania. So it should fit. And I'm pretty sure I did use Chip's AI patch. It just got crushed by the OMG fighters. That's what happened. Oh yeah, I should probably get these quests in real quick. Yeah, again, just a reminder. Now's the time to get in requests. Last chance. I just put them in like the R upon installation, so yeah, that's what I do with this whole AI patches. That's what I do. So yeah, I might want to let Mugen Indo know about it real quick. I suggested him to use Race Blight, but after what he said, I might want to let him know to change it to that shitty Nania. Oh, the old version of Race Blight? Is that the one on the rating test? Because that's what I use to test out the character. Oh, his video is up now. Like, go to his channel, dude, and sign up. In fact, let me just post a link to it for those interested. Because it's on Discord, and not everyone is on my Discord. Oh, oops. Oops. There we go. I meant to copy the link to the video. Yeah, female characters only. So, yeah, I think I saw someone sign up with Pino. So, yeah, unfortunately that person has to change the characters. Unfortunately. I'm not sure about the Blitz tank. Alright, being your head. Thanks for coming. Hope you can see requests in the VOD when this stream is done. Alright, need to make sure I have all the requests in. That's what I need to do. Alright. Next request is about to begin. Let's get started with that. Post 9 description. Oh no. Yo, he's at a different time zone, so that's why he might not be able to yeah, he probably won't be able to respond until later. Like, it's probably early morning where he is right now, where it's the afternoon for me in my time zone. And some of you are probably evening right now. So yeah. Hey, a pizza sour stage. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Pizza Tower, guess who's in the next request? Also, Zai with the clutch. Wait, tomorrow Memer, let's see. I think you can do one request. You still have time for one more. But get in now because time is running out. Wayne Carson 15, your next request is after the next one coming up. So yours is going to be on deck. And your last one is going to be coming after O Galaxy's second one. So don't worry, they're in the list. Lexington Avenue, the third. How you doing? Yeet with the Bono mirror match. I just need to verify something about Rampart's request. Yeah, it's been confirmed. Donkey Kong. Not today, Mr. Imposter. Or Miss Imposter. The imposter just couldn't do it. Alright. Last chance for everyone who wants to get requests in. If they have less than 3. Like, last chance. Last chance. Grace period is going to be active right now, so last call for requests. Victory dance! Victory dance over, time stopping. TikTok. Time's running out. Well, actually, we're going overtime, but I'm giving a few minutes extra for grace period. Once the grace period's over, then that'll be it. Yeah, everyone's AI patched, but WingGamer9, welcome to the stream. Oh man, that AI patch is just so relentless. Hey, don't worry about WingGamer9. You know, we're about to close requests, but you know, I want to have everyone have a chance to have at least one, so yeah. I'll give you one, but that's all I can give you because time's running out. Is that right? Saitama shouldn't be anything but a first division, to be honest. Oh yeah, I think I heard about them, but I have to install them after the stream, so I'll have to look through the chat, see everything that I need to take note of. Like, I did download the Remy's from Palmyra. I still need to install the AI patches, the updates for the cast of characters from Saturday Morning Mayhem. Yeah. I gotta do a lot of updating, and you know, if there's an update that needs to be done here, I gotta make sure it's also in the UltraBIG roster too, because we're gonna move to that, and a lot of the characters that are in here, they're going there too. I need to resize Isabel. But even then, I probably doubt the result would change either way. I normally like to go for the most up-to-date versions of certain characters, but if the AI patch requires the older ones, I will use them. The only condition is that they have to not be NSFW. In fact, that's probably the requirement for any character in this roster. They have to be safe for work, regardless of who it is. Like, I had to remove a bunch of characters because they were breaking that rule. And I didn't realize it until later. Unfortunately, some of these characters are being taken down permanently. They're not even being archived. Which should be the point of Moon Archive, but given some of the things it does, it's just a lot easier to just put them on the, like a site like Mediafire or Mega Upload. His post link's there. Yeah, this is just a normal Shy Guy. Not Hey-Ho. I have seen that particular Shy Guy. And I might as well add it in because I got plenty of space. Oh, you know what? Because it's time, let me just... There we go. I could probably make a new notepad just to take note of the others need to make. Alright, here comes Sergo's request. I forget her name already. Boy. Konoha from Arcana Heart and Ditto. That's what her name is. You know, we have so many characters who just sometimes forget what names they are. Especially if it's a franchise you don't seem to focus on. Wait, seriously? What the heck? Seriously? You're telling me that a creator who made Nintendo-based characters made one of them NSFW? Oh man. You know, I can understand what it's supposed to be, but yeah, the ones I'd remove, the person, the creator that I was actually looking for, like, That was characters from Sakuraka. That was the creator who made a lot of characters that I had to either remove entirely or replace. Like, some of them are still there, but that's only because they don't have NSFW stuff in them. But if I finally do, they're getting cut. If not, well, version replace, if not entirely cut. You know, there is one death battle I want to see, and that one being Hamura versus Sakuya, but I really doubt we're going to see that anytime soon. Yeah, Sakuraka. I don't think Ozoni has not safe for work stuff, but even then, I probably wouldn't allow her in the roster anyway. Yet there are other fighters that lucky they're getting the roster too. That's only because I only complete certain rosters for certain games. Oh yeah, Kurumi. A lot of people want her too. That makes sense because, yeah. Anime. Might remind you guys that there is a certain Love-like character on the screen right now. Like, she's on the right side of the screen, right next to Uni and Noir. Right there, that's where she is. Oh, at least in my opinion. Everyone else has their own opinions, but in my opinion, she's right there. Okay. We got a fighter from Angel Eyes trying to team the left to just suppress the meat. Hulk 2099 on the right. Brainiac versus Sushi for our first match.
The success of my
Brainiac, a JoJo character, Kai from Guilty Gear, and a fighter from Angel Eyes versus Sushi. Nanaman, Michiru, and Hulk 2099. Yeah, Hanamaru is your preference, Shreki. I understand that. Oh, speaking of Play Fighter, I am aware that a new release was just made by Bass Raccoon. And funnily enough, I was adding a character, or characters, yeah, I was adding characters from Play Fighter at the time I found it out. Unfortunately, some of them might have to be from Joey Faust. Others, I'll just have our versions until Boss Raccoon makes their versions. Cafe is going to be next, so yeah. Also, Brainiac with no CV right now. Yep. Yep.
Soon all will be one with
Let's see, we have there's 3 fighters. Oh, there's 4 of them. I actually have 4 fighters from Angel Eyes made by Sakuraka, and hopefully they are safe. I did use the same move that UltraBIG M.U.G.E.N used. He's the person that actually exposed everyone about it. Like, he did a video about it, and that's what convinced me, hey, I gotta looking at these characters. Like, I use Pinja, use his move to finish off the opponent, and make sure to see if they had that unnecessary content. Alright, need to... Okay. That's another update I need to make to the roster afterwards. Which one are you talking about, the mirror, Barmir? The one about that one video that... Yeah, that... Oh, man. We just had a very interesting discussion about stuff. Also, we have to let Moonito know about the change of Gatekeeper, because apparently a second division slipped in at one point in someone's tournament. Like, I'm not sure where it was, but... or who it was, but... apparently one of them did. Ah! I see. Wait, hell? Oh, it's this fire. I see. I am now convinced that Nana Shiki is the new Gatekeeper. And that's a good idea, because I did enter a character for Moonito's tournament, and Nana Shiki took her out. So, good idea. Satsuki, clutch that! Fuzzy, how you doing? We just had some interesting things, like, apparently, I know about the deity image. You know, the one where apparently has the face of TC NICK3. Yeah. Marker Man was just salty over that. He was salty over a comeback. Alright. Now it's time for the ship to sail to take on two fighters. One of them being Falcon from Sengoku 3. Panty from Panty and Stocking.
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
I actually use Sprite Claw to check some of the divisions from the players I'm adding into the roster, and one of them is the sprite base for a classic cheap fighter by the name of Cheap Boss Type. However, I have to use Hello Name as AA's version of it because that version is in 4th Division and Cheap Boss Type is 1st Division. Neutral Hanma. Yeah. Probably for the best I don't use that too. Yeah, in fact, I actually have 2 fighters from that game in my roster right now. And they look very similar. Like, I wonder if one of them is supposed to be like a heel persona of the other, or if they're just related. And for those who don't know, a heel is a villain identity for a wrestler. That's what King of Dinosaur is from KOF, for those who play that game. It's supposed to be a fighter from Fatal Fury, but I can't say who it is, because that would be a spoiler, but it has been out for a few years, so if you know, you know. I don't know what those are, like updraft, downdraft. I don't really watch Sprite Club as much. I just look at it just to compare divisions right now, and also just use it in tandem with the rating test. Okay.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Speaking of Death Battle, I actually did a video of the ones coming last week. That's coming next week, earlier today. And it's supposed to be Phoenix versus Raven, so
This dragon can't be beat.
I honestly don't know who's gonna win, but
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I mean, it's up to you guys, or those who really are into Marvel Comics and DC Comics. But there's also the debate that Captain Planet's gonna be in this season because of the recycle sign. There's also the debate that Bowser's Eggman is coming up. Wait, Phoenix is gonna stomp? Well, I guess Raven got an upgrade that might balance things out, so yeah. And to be fair, I think I'm more of a Marvel fan than DC fan, so yeah. Sorry, Teen Titans fans, but I don't know, I'll look at the previews, see my own decisions. I'll make my own decisions about it. Alright. We got turn splash from Matthew Smith. Okay. I'm doing it in the order that I have them in, by the way. Not the order that they're supposed to be in, but yeah.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Rock.
Oh, Kong. Yeah, that Kong is probably one of those banned developers I'm not going to ever allow on my roster. Yeah, because of how broken they are. And I'm sure some of you might know about another one. And another side of certain styles in Mugen. Cough, cough, borrow Hades. Matthew, I might have some bad news. I think your request might be an OCV in favor of a certain team, but who knows? They might be a comeback. Oh, they got him. Then again, Mario might have got enough power, so... And there we go. Mario's down. Oh yeah, all three Zero Better creations are at that, so... He got him.
Thunder.
Ah, he didn't make it over.
Made it.
Oh! Michelangelo stops the super in its tracks. And down he goes. All right. Not an OCV, but yeah. Okay, so I don't think it's supposed to have a certain version of Nova Rebellion because it's been taken down on the site, but I was able to get it in time before it went down temporarily, so yeah, this one. And that's what this next request is going to have. He confirmed it. That's what you gotta do. We have so many fighters. You just gotta make sure they have the right ones. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make sure where they're at, though. Here they are. I slayed the wrong fighter. I mean, look at Adeline, for goodness sakes. Did she do an OCV in later rounds of a tournament, like during the Global Brawlers doing Competition 6, Airline did an OCV in rounds that should be more than 4. But who knows? I mean, sometimes the last round can be done quite fast. Axel clutched it. The Grand Finals OCV, that'll be very unlikely, but if it happens, yeah. Oh. I had to do it. Control I that. But if I ever do a tournament again, I can't promise it'll ever happen, but you know, I used to use my tournaments with this roster, which was where it began, but you know, maybe I should let other characters take the reins and, you know, use the rank test for them. So yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alright. We have another request for the princess. Oh yeah, there actually are some characters in the roster that require 7th palette just to use. Like, and they're both Orochi fighters for the most part. Well, 2 of them are Orochi fighters, but yeah. In fact, Orochi Jeremy, her AI patch makes the Orochi form default and the normal form in palette 7 to 12. That's actually kind of weird, but that's just how the eye patch is. Okay. Yeah, that was... Huh. I honestly don't know. Mario X. Hello there. Sergio's cousin. Ah. I'm hearing Yakuza music in the background. Thanks for coming, Galaxy. Hope you get the rest of your day. Thanks for coming. We only have a few requests left, and once we do those, I'm going to really talk about what you expect to see in the UltraBIG roster once I'm done. Well, who I have upon its release, because there's going to be more coming in soon, more characters coming in, more stages and stuff, but focus on the characters, because I mean, stages I do them randomly, so yeah.
Let's rock!
Here's what I invented.
So, any thoughts about Mortal Kombat 1, anyone? We're getting some new characters, or rather, old characters returning to the roster.
Here's what I invented. Here's what I invented. I have what I invented. And here's what I invented.
Let the lesson begin.
Let's rock!
Had enough.
Wait, you banned them, Recti?
All is going to plan.
How so?
Should I have held back?
Pyro, let's go.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's rock!
I mean... Oh. Yeah, that's sort of why I didn't use them at first, too. Yeah, that meter... That's the one problem I have with them. I mean, their AI is good, but it's just that their meter it just needs to be balanced. That's the one thing I really think should be fixed. Yeah, that's my one complaint about them.
Let's keep this
AI is good.
for sure.
It's just that the meter growing. That yeah. I would really like to have an edit that just fixes that issue. That way, the mirror isn't as broken as it should be. Well, them. Ah. Oh, touch of death. Let's see. Yeah. Those edits probably should be required for them. That way they can be balanced out. Wait. Power add with... Wait, with null? That's how it is? It's that simple? And Yoshi just avenged Mario from earlier this week. We've got a clash of favorite characters from both EFZ and Cole for this quest. You know, I might want to consider looking for a good version of Gustav. In fact, I might as well add to the roster. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, if I'm going to add characters from King of Fighters DX to the roster, which are the Game Boy Advance KOF games, then I probably should. Especially since Gustav is actually from one of them. If I'm not mistaken. The boss form him and M.U.G.E.N, that's for KOF Memorial. That's the boss. Gustav did appear canonically in the KOF. Well, not sure if the Game games are majorly canon, but they are KOF games, and he did appear in them, so it should count. Oh. Yeah. Raven and Raisin won. Oh, you noticed, Recti, yeah. You know, I just need to step things up. Like, I used to only use the Eternal Fire Zero accurate versions of certain characters. I am still using some of them, but I think I might just let one of the Netbar characters just have a go. I did test it out. It did lose an Anya, so it should be allowed. I mean, it lost an Anya, so it's good. But yeah. I would have used Hamura, but I haven't gotten around to testing it, so yeah. And, you know, To be fair, Hamura is the reason why I was able to beat certain characters, like Fabrizio Carzillo. Hello. But Maya's team leader, and she was on my team in both of them in those tournaments. Like, I won one of them just barely, and the other one, yeah. I came so close to winning, but yeah. Exactly. I saw some of those Netpark characters in second division. In fact, Kano, Hiroshima, second division. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, we have 5 more requests after this, and then we'll be done all the requests. Caesar warning! Caesar warning! I'm sorry, I had to do that because, yeah. I believe Yoshi is a male. Birdo's a female. Also, He-Man is doomed to be stuck in thin air. Yeah. Yoshi's a male. So, that's not gonna be allowed. So, yeah. A majority of total cash will be able to join. The entire roster of Z should be able to join. Arcana Hearts, they'll be fine. Yeah. But I might want to take a description just to be sure that he mentioned it or not. I mean, I did win one of them. I did win the first one from 2019. Oh man, that's what you gotta do when you just clutch at the last second right there. You just dance like that. I know I used the base versions for. Oh yeah, I don't want that too. Yeah, I also won the Dude in the Tubes mixed tournament where he has both 2v2 and 44 turns. Yeah, that was an interesting tournament, but I've just got out prize for these tournaments. We're doing it at the old Mount Temple, aren't we? Yep. And it's gonna get even bigger once we move to the UltraBIG. Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
Hey! Yeah, you! I'm down here busting my ass while you sit on yours watching me jump around? How is that?
I don't think that version of Goku is in the roster right now. Like, even then, the Super Big roster right now, it's full. No more characters can be added unless I want to replace some of them. Just to allow more characters that are going to be in requests. But, yeah. What? Okay. That was some simuljank we just saw. Like, yeah. A lot of these fighters are really meant to be for 1v1 battles, so yeah, Simul is becoming more awkward to use. Oh! Kenny being relentless. He has had enough of being killed. Like, in the first few seasons, almost every episode. Alright, 2 randoms. Michael Jordan, Shino Aburame. This is going one-sided. I can feel it's going one-sided. Are we trying to have a bringing game for every time they say John Cena? Or it should be like, if I had $1 for every time they say the word John Cena in a stream. To be fair, this super hits across the entire screen. Man. They got John Cena to death. That's what happened. Thanks for coming, Matthew Smith. Hope you enjoyed your requests, and I'll see you in the future for more videos and stuff. Alright. Time to get out the otter shells. We've got a mirror match while chaos destroys the entire city. Bull destroyed the entire city. Oh no. It's this glitch. The green one is about to cheese this. He's doing the position glitch, and he's using that super where he heals up. Man, that was some cheese. The raccoon is the one that does the most damage, and even then, he can still do friendly fire. So, yeah, it's an interesting character. A lot unorthodox, but apparently has a lot of fans, so... yeah. Where's Garfield? Ah! That makes sense. Okay. Garfield and Stimpy versus... Ooh. You know what? Here's the tower stage.
It's another hurts to move morning. I'd say my eyelids weigh about 38 pounds.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Allegedly, Garfield's eyebrow, or their eyelashes, 38 pounds each. That's what he says too. Alright, after his request.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
We'll be at our last request for the afternoon. So I might do a few more matches, and I might also explain about some of the characters you can expect to see in the roster. Yeah, that's the last one. And that's going to be up now. It's going to be a little awkward because... well, actually, I'll say this because Toa is AI patched, but... yeah, I think Toa is AI patched. The other ones might not be. Yeah. It's Sensei I patched, so it should be fine. And it's 2 randoms. Ooh, we got Fang from Alien Challenge. And Bubbles, so...
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh. Bubbles froze Toa. There she goes. They got him in the corner. I might want to test them out just to be safe. I mean, if they are within the boundaries I set, which is now going to be gatekept for the most part by Friggin' Anya, then I might consider it. And then again, there is second division in my roster. It's supposed to be, yeah, it's Violent Dong Dong from Dong Dong Never Die. I might want to see all those other Dong Dong Never Die fighters and see what divisions they are. Death Score characters are OP. Yeah, they can be. Go, man. And that is all the requests for today. So we all know within 2 hours, so let's do something fun. Let's do something I want to do. Granted, I did get all my videos for the week done, but let's do a few more matches before we end things out, and before I talk about what you could expect to see in the UltraBIG once that's done with that. Smug Sis Uni. Oh, I have something to get, so maybe I'll just do one video, just take a small intermission, then yeah. I guess we'll do a battle of octopi or octopuses.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Versus
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
For those of you who don't know, in Clay 2 Judgment Clay, the final boss is character dependent, and it's supposed to be an evil version of that character. So that's why the announcer said Jack. I mean, I do have that version, but I have Lord Shade's 767's version too, so I might want to consider that as well. I did download that, I just forgot that I have this version. In fact, I also have other Lord Shade 67 play fighters as well. Octohead just cheesed that. Speaking of Clay Fighter, Gugu is the new fighter from Bastion that was just released. Yui and Nora don't exist just yet, but Nep's in Mugen. However, she had to be nerfed. Yes, Nep had to be nerfed just to be in this roster. She's using an AI patch that relies on nerfing her. Yeah, Galeo's AI patch.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, I'll do one more match, then we'll do a quick intermission. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? I know what we're doing next. I know what we're doing next. You know, speaking of which, like, NIP hasn't made a character in years. Like, it's been more than 2 years since their last character was made. I believe it was Taiga Isaka? Or I have not seen Toradora in years, but yeah. So it's uncertain where we'll see more Neptunian fighters in Mugen, but yeah. Anyways, because someone decided to admit something that could cause outrage, let's see if it's true. Oh, we're at one of our new stages from Brawlers of Aether. I'm pretty sure Blitz Tank is AI patch. Oh, why everything is dark? It's part of the intro. Like, the sun rises in the background. Like, it's part of the intro. It's a... the scenery-based thing. I didn't see that. Like, I only saw a glimpse of it before it got deleted. What did he say? I don't mean to be curious, but what did I just miss out on? Oh. Oh. Oh no. No. No, no, no. 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 Absolutely no. Oh, sorry about that thing that I just did. Basically, I need to take an intermission, so I just need to set things up. I was just so interested in what that deleted comment was. Apparently, it was a hot take. Like, Nozomi is trash. Okay? Alright. I gotta take a small intermission, so let's not cause drama. All right. sorry with that. I accidentally did a misclick. And looks like the playlist was set. That's what happened. Alright, I need to see what you guys were talking about. Okay. Alright, let's just do a few more matches before we talk about what you expect to see in the new roster. Once that's done. A character represent me? I honestly don't know. It would have to be one of those four down there, like, you know, either Reimu, Sakya, Mai, or Hamura. Because again, Uni, Nor, and Yu are not in Mugen. Like, it has to be one of the four Blue Suns goddesses, and yeah. So, I mean, Mai's the team leader, so, but the MVP is Hamura, so yeah. Yeah, Sakya probably might for the best because she is the image on my Discord server, so yeah, that works. And also considering she is my favorite Toho character. Yeah. Oh. Let's tank 12 pallet. Oh. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Putting Mario does not make sense. That doesn't make any sense. There. There we go. I know. I'm using one of my characters, but you know, I actually heard that Aerostate attacks for Mai might not be as strong as I thought it was. Excuse me. Compared to the Mars Capcom 2 Mai made by Ice Ninja 77 back in the day, probably not as strong. However, there is also NetHeart's version, and it's AI patch, so yeah. Yeah. I just sneezed there. Thanks, guys. A lot of comments saying, bless you. I mean, to be fair, I did sneeze, so it's common courtesy to say bless you when someone sneezes, so thanks to everyone who said bless you. Alright. Okay. something's with this Ayoko. It is somewhat broken. The AI patch is... just has to chill out. Basically, it was attacking a bit too early. I think I'm just doing these matches just to pad things out to get 3 hours. Oh, depending on the life bar. Well then, if I ever use this Ayoko in tournaments, we're not using this light bar. I mean, we stopped doing requests like an hour ago, but we're just doing extra stuff just to pad things out at this point, so yeah. You know, so I'm not sure how many of you guys are interested in Mortal Kombat 11 right now, so, but let's just do Mortal Kombat anyways, because, yeah. I mean, DLC Pack 1 is going hard. Ah, nice. Sakya. The one in short sleeve, like there's a long sleeve made outfit and short sleeve, like probably the one for Wahaku, but there's also the one from Nuyinashi, so maybe that one is much better. Yeah, Nuyinashi is probably for the better because that's very high. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. The cyborg just crushed him. Let's do a normal combat match that has relevance. Now, why did I have the same pose, I wonder? Okay, there is a train station for combat, but I guess sometimes the old classic trains can be useful. Unfortunately, no subway fatalities, so because this is Fatal Fury 3, not Mortal Kombat 3. Speaking of Sub-Zero, apparently the one they're using in the new timeline it's much different than the one you've seen in past games. However, if you know about the first game and its lore, it all makes sense. Oh no! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. The MK2 version. Oh yeah. The versions that are based on Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Most of that. Oh yeah. The ninjas. Yeah, 1216 for a lot of ninjas. Otherwise, they are from the Mortal Kombat characters for the most part are from Omega Psycho. Yep, Recti got the reference. Recti got what I was going for. Okay. Let's do another one, these Mortal Kombat ones. But, however... Oh. Okay. That was kind of weird. But, yeah. Basically, Chameleon is supposed to be a mixture of all the ninjas together. And there are two versions of Chameleon. The one with the C is based on the male ninjas. The one with the K is based on the female ninjas. And this Quameleon with a Q, it's supposed to be based on the Cyborg ninjas, but technically that's what Triborg is supposed to be. Yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be Crocodile Belmont's version of it. Yeah, Crocodile Belmont. That's the version I use for some of these characters until I decided to swap to just the versions from Dragon 16 and Omega Psycho. And Katana and Malia are from MK2, while Jade is from MK3. No violence mode. Okay. Alright, one more. Let's do one more Mortal Kombat themed match.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1, rock.
Now, here's the thing. This Shang Tsung, he can actually change to any character in the game. And he has death files for all the characters in the game too, but I just use Omega Psycho's versions for everyone besides the ninjas and, well, the male ninjas, that being Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Smoke, Reptile, and Noob Saibot. Ermac and Rain are not from Mortal Kombat 2. They appear in Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, I still use their own K2 versions because why not? But yeah, the rivalry is coming back in Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah. Sorry, Shao Kahn. It seems that Shang Tsung is the real rival of Liu Kang. Okay. Who should I use next for one of these random matches? You know what? Let's try using characters that you might not recognize for once. Because, yeah, we gotta let them have some time in the sunlight. Now, these are some characters from Joey Faust, which, if I'm being honest, it's just going to be filler over some of these characters. They all play very similarly, and yeah. Now, if the version is better than Joey Faust, I'll probably use that. But in other cases, yeah, that might be my only option for certain characters. So it's just like Chuchiro's fighters. However, even Chuchiro's fighters actually had decent sprites. Well, the ones that are available that are. Like, they look decent. They just need more coding and stuff to feel more complete. That's the one problem they have. Yeah, these are characters from one of the fighting games that were trying to, you know, try to capitalize on the success that Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat had. So they were either a clone of Street Fighter or a ripoff of Mortal Kombat. That's a lot of players trying to do in the 90s. From what I've seen. Excuse me, that wasn't perfect. Okay, who should enter the ring next? Oh boy. Who's gonna join next? Alright, pivot up mirror match. You know what? After this next one, I'll do one more for real, and then we'll just get right into the things I've been waiting for. Who would you expect to see? Well, unless you really care. I mean, I know some people like certain characters, other people like other characters, like, but yeah. In fact, to be honest, like, a lot of the characters I really think of adding, I doubt may never gonna even be in requests. Oh, Beta has arrived, but you know, it really depends what you want to see. But yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do this one more match for random purposes, and then we'll move on to something else. Will Pip Up win, or will this Drip Luck win? And we're back to this one track I just recently added. Okay. Getting quite close. And looks like the standard Pip-Up's gonna win. Just did it in time. Yeah. Alright. Last match of the day. And then we're going to talk about some important stuff. Alright. Let's have the ship face another ship that I like. Or at least want to emphasize. This is one of the songs from Melee Blood Type Lumina. I believe it's called, I kid you not, Please Leave. Yes, that's what it's called. It's called Please Leave. Alright. Battle of the ships. A canned ship versus a fan ship.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
I know. These two are supposed to be other characters in their franchise. That's how I see them as. Yeah. We're facing legendaries. Wait. Recording it? Uh-oh. Will this be used in the intro for a stream? Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Time stopped. So, yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'm honestly not sure who's Rainbow, if Rainbow's in Death Battle, who should be against, but like I'm not sure she'll be able to take on Monica, to be honest. Like, I'm also not sure, but funny enough, then again, if Hamura faced Sakia in Death Battle for real, and you have to use all their abilities if possible, it's pretty obvious you might win. Unless Total War comes in and scaling comes in. And all that other stuff. But most importantly, since Death Battle episodes come on Sunday or Monday, depending on where you use premium services or normal services for YouTube and such, please do not spoil things for me, because I want to have some surprises, you know? Yeah. Alright. So that'll be it for the M.U.G.E.N matches for today. But we're not done just yet. So hold on. I want to talk to you guys about what you expect to see in the UltraBIG roster, aside from the characters that are already in it. So, for fighters I want to add in, I'm going to be adding some characters from Arc System Works, but not ones from Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue right now. However, these games are ones that have characters in my roster, but not entirely complete. One of them is Capcom's take on a significant period of Japanese history, and the other is a popular anime with 100 fists and a popular phrase before someone goes kaboom. Speaking of anime, we got some anime and visual novel characters coming into the roster. One of them is more JoJo Fighters, which I said earlier in the stream, and another one is actually a classic anime series. And oh yeah, some of you guys are getting it, but another anime I'm thinking of is a classic series, and I believe the let me search up the author's name. Yeah, it's from Rumiko Takahashi, an anime series. Yeah, the same people, the same person who made Inuyasha and Yasahime. Don't worry, it's not Nozomi, Recti. Don't worry. But the anime I'm adding in is a show from Rumiko Takahashi, the same creator of Inuyasha. And Yorosei Yatsura, Maison Koku, and Rene, if anyone saw that. It's one of their series, but one of her series that she made. The dude got it. So that's good. Alright. Now, they did talk about Mortal Kombat, but I am adding certain Mortal Kombat ripoffs in our Midway games to the roster. Like one of them being Tattoo Assassins, and more of them too. However, I'm also adding characters from Time Killers and Bloodstorm. Some of them might not be the best. In fact, I am adding characters from Kasumi Ninja, besides the one fighter that the game actually has of everything else. You know, the one with fireballs out his kilt. Yeah, Angus. Oh, Rati got one of the games I'm adding in. I'm also saying it's other associate game, Shogun Warriors, to the roster, but unfortunately, both those games still have all their characters made for Mugen right now, so I'll only add the ones that are available right now. So yeah, I didn't mention Clay Fighter, and didn't mention that Gugu was joining Mugen from Bass Raccoon. I'm going to add that. There's more Clay Fighters coming in too. Some of them might have to be from Joy Foss, but once others are made, I'll replace them. And of course, we got some cartoon fighters coming in because apparently that's what a lot of people want to see these days. Yeah, just last night, Gugu. It's the baby character from Clay Fighter 2. I just saw it released last night. So yeah. I'm also adding Brayer Sarge fighters. One of them being Barbecue Pit King. That's only because I know the game that his sprites are based on, in which I'm adding all the characters from. Yeah, that's name the character, Gugu. Not that one. Guys, it's not that one. Oh, Pit Boy. Oh, Pit Boy. I thought it was Pit King. No, it's Pit Boy. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys an article on the wiki page just to confirm it. There. That's the Gugu. Suggestion to add directly. I might have to add the balanced version if I do add directly, because balance. Yeah. Simpsky. Oh yeah. I mean, I have a lot of space, so I'll have to think about adding more characters in, because I got a lot of space for that roster. So I'm also adding a lot of obscure fighting games from the Amiga, arcade, Super Nintendo, etc. Unfortunately, some rosters may have to be real with a lot. Well, not really real, like infested with a lot of Joy Foss characters. Like, not say they're bad, they're just eh. However, not all of them are made Joy Foss, so not all the characters from certain games might be added, though. There's also going to be some Nintendo fighters added as well, like Sick Mario and Sick Luigi are being added. I'm also adding characters from a certain obscure Nintendo game, and it's Joy Mech Fight, which is the game that Sugapon is from. The character that was a assist trophy in Smash Bros. Ultimate and was a legendary spirit. That one. That's where it's from. Now let's talk about something interesting. Let me finish by saying this, alright? I'm going to be adding some animal characters to the roster. But they're not from Kazakat. I repeat. I'm not adding animal characters from Kazakat. The ones I'm adding are from Brutal Pulse of Fury and AA Outbreak. So basically, if it's not safe for work or implied not safe for work, such as the one from Kazakat, they're not joining. Yeah, just want to point it out there. There are going to be some characters from bootleg games being added as well. And some of them include versions of Mario and Sonic from a certain bootleg game. I'm also adding a lot of bootleg fighters as well, but yeah, most of them will be from Exclamation Question, which they don't have the best AI without an AI patch, but yeah, I might as well. Well, there's only one version per character, but it's not Kart Fire though. The versions I'm adding in are from another bootleg game with Mario and Sonic in it, but Not that one. Despite the fact that certain fighters in the roster were inspired by it. World Heroes is on the right track, though. Mario's already in. That version of Mario with all the bootleg versions of him, that's already in the roster. And of course, we gotta add some more Marvel and DC fighters, and more common writers could be possible. And I'm also gonna add some sort of original fighters, like ones I didn't get into yet. I have downloaded for a while. One of them being Darkstorm K, as long as they're in the division. I want to do. I'll think about Monokuma for right now. I'm also going to probably add Gustav and more KOF edits as well, but yeah. If they're in the roster already, then they should be fine. But I'm also might consider fighters from Nijigaku. But as long as they're in like certain divisions, they should be fine. Those are some of the characters I will consider adding for right now. And there may be some slots that might be empty. That's because I'm waiting for certain characters to be released so they can be added there. Like, there's only one character that has to be released that I have planned to be adding in a certain slot. But once they're released, I'll add them in. But yeah, that's what's going to be once the roster is done. And I'm going to really get working on that after the stream is done. So that way I can, just get the roster done before, some of you guys go back to school in the fall. And some of you, because some of you are in college, that means, getting ready for college, packing up, taking a long trip to go to campus. Yeah, you probably won't have time to check out the stream as much because schoolwork. But yeah. It's going to be a big roster. It's huge. It's going to be a lot of characters being added in. My goodness. I also have to make sure that AI patches are updated as well. So I'll make sure to get the AI patches and edits that I heard about today updated and in both this roster and the other roster. So yeah. So other than that, that's all I can say on the roster right now. And I'll just keep working on it until it's done. And that's just for getting the characters ready. I have to organize the list of characters that are in the roster. Yeah, just organize them top to bottom, left to right. Make sure the versions are correct. Make sure they all have AI patches and stuff. Yeah. It's a lot of work. I had to do this when I did the UltraBIG roster. I moved to that from the biggest roster in the Mika Final Edition roster. So yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I don't intend to move to Nerd Streamback for a very, very long time. At least for this roster. So yeah. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below the stream during the VOD or in discussion posts or in Discord if you're there. So other than that, I think that'll do it for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed the stream again. I know I need to get back to them, and it was good to do them again. And yeah, so I have a feeling I'm going to be in a video soon. Oh yeah, Precure. I'm going to add those too. I have something in mind. So yeah. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all in the future. And I know tomorrow M.U.G.E.N is going to make a video with this stream. But yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Yeah. There, folks.